Star Wars collectors, welcome to another Bossk Bounty video and welcome to a review of the Star Wars Kotobukiya ARTFX Rey. She is a 1/7 scale pre-painted model kit, figure statue kind of thing if you like. I do have some other Kotobukiyas, or just one actually. I have the Bossk, of course. If you've seen some previous videos of mine, then you would have seen that statue. I do like the Kotobukiya figures, and this one was actually sent to me by a company called Heo.com. They are a European distribution of pop culture action figures and things like that. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below to Heo.com, so go check them out and see what they're all about. Anyway, let's get on to the ARTFX figure of Rey. As I said, she is a 1/7 scale pre-painted model kit and she looks pretty decent. I do like this Rey from the Rise of Skywalker, the outfit that she's wearing. I do like the figure that came out in the vintage collection. I'll just show you her now. This version of Rey is actually probably my favourite vintage collection figure of Rey, and yeah, I do like the outfit that she's in. She is pretty cool. And we're going to look at the statue now from Kotobukiya. Okay, so first off we'll take a look at the box. As you can see there, you see a picture of the model itself. We've got ARTFX in the corner, Kotobukiya down at the bottom there, and as you can see, Star Wars Rey 1/7 scale pre-painted model kit. See another picture on the side there, nice black box, and some just highlighted details in some more imagery down at the bottom there, and the back of the figure there. You've got the Star Wars and Disney logo there. She's like a snap fit model where you put the arms together and everything, and I do believe that she'll have a magnetic stand. So let's crack this figure open and we'll take a decent look. Alright then guys, so here is Rey out of the packaging, and it looks like she's in 7 pieces. So we're just going to go ahead and build her now. So we're going to start with the bust here. So there you go. Some nice looking detail on her face there. Really does look like Daisy Ridley in my opinion. That's a good likeness of her. Some really nice detail on her hair. Some good use of colours in there. We've got some browns and some dark browns and what have you on her buns. You can really see the detail there. She's got a hood there, which is nice, and that's sort of like a softer plastic than the rest of the figure, so it does actually lift up slightly, as you can see there. Now we're just going to grab her left hand here, and as you can see, they just slot on like that. And then we'll get her left hand, and you can see that they have these little notches in here. So essentially she's holding it like that, so we can get the lightsaber in there in a second. And of course the main body, she's going to be in that pretty cool pose. So I'll really push that down together. She's going to be in that pretty cool pose there. Now I was actually wrong earlier on about the stand, because my previous Kotobukiya figure, the Bossk, that actually does have a magnetic base, but this one's got little pegs here. So we can just put her feet in the pegs, or the pegs in the peg holes, beg your pardon. So let's see if we can get that in there, and then we can move this one. There we go. And then let's just see if she stands quickly. There you go, she looks pretty awesome. So if we get the lightsaber, some nice detailing on that lightsaber, as you can see. All the silver paint there and the black at the bottom where she grips it. And that does actually have a certain way of going in, so let's put that in like that. There we go, there's the lightsaber. Nice blade. Let's see if we can work out how we put this in her hand. Do her fingers bend a little bit? There we go. Perfect. So there you go. So let's just move in a bit closer so you can see some of the detail. There you go. So there's the head sculpt. There's lots and lots of weathering on her outfit, as you can see. She's obviously in that desert area, I think this is from. You can see by the stand there, and you can see that she's got some weathering going on her trousers, because this costume is actually in the film quite white at the start. Obviously it gets dirtied up as the film goes on with all the battles that she has to go into. Now obviously I realise that some people don't really like the sequel trilogy as much as the prequel trilogy and the original trilogy, and that's fair enough. I don't particularly like them as much. I don't mind the films though, they're pretty good, but I think Rey as the character is a pretty good character, and I do like this statue of her. It's going to go very nicely in my collection. You can see there I do particularly like the gun in the holster there. That's very nice indeed. Just going to check if that comes out or if it's moulded in. No, it's moulded in because it is a statue, but as you can see there, nice detailing of that blaster in the holster there. And zoom out again so you can see the whole statue. So there you go then guys, that is the Rey 1/7 statue from Kotobukiya ARTFX figure, and yeah, it's going to go very nicely in my cabinet. As I say, I do like the Kotobukiyas, and yeah, it kind of makes me want to get some more of them really. Alright then guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you think of the Kotobukiya ARTFX Rey. Do you own any of the Kotobukiyas? Let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and we shall see you on the next one.